the new Shimano Vanquish 1000 SSPG. We're finally able to get our hands on this reel, so let's do an unboxing on this brand new reel. What's going on there, anglers? Welcome to another episode of All In Fishing. On today's episode, we are gonna unbox the new Shimano Vanquish 1000. This is a very hot ticket reel right now. A lot of anglers are trying to get their hands on this reel right now, and I was lucky enough to be able to get one. I want to do a quick shout out for Dave at Father and Son Fishing. He was able to get this reel to me ASAP as soon as he got one in stock. So I'll leave his link in the description box, and I just want to say thank you again, Dave, for getting this out to me. But I am very, very, very excited to fish this reel. I have heard nothing but good things about it, and even the older models, I believe the 2019, a lot of people said that that reel was a really good reel. So I am super excited, especially that this one is supposedly a little bit better than the older model, better castability, a tad bit lighter, not crazy lighter than the older reel, but I've heard great things about it. And this is actually my first high priced reel. The most expensive reel that I had right now was the Vanford, and this is supposedly gonna blow it out of the water. That's what I heard. So I am very excited to test this reel out. Like I said, a lot of people are after this reel. All the trout anglers that I see, they're all trying to get their hands on it, and a lot of them have. And so I'm excited to test this reel out. So without further ado, let's dive into opening this new Vanquish. In hand, the 1000. Once again, I am digging the aesthetics of this color right here, the gray, matte gray color that they did. Very nice touch to this box, so it's always cool when you get a nice presentation box on a reel that you spent your hard-earned money on, and what everybody, you know, is out to get for this reel. Made in Japan. Japan makes the best reels. So here we go. This is the Shimano unboxing of the Vanquish. Let's get into it. Comes with the owner manual. Got all the nice specs and stuff. Instruction care. Another manual right there. And then this is new. They keep the reel in this kind of plastic paper thing. Or not the reel, I'm sorry, the handle. So that's a little bit different. That's a first for me. I've never seen another company kind of do that. So grab this reel, put it to the side. Very nice, very nice. And got the little extra washers in here as well, and put that to the side. And here we go. This is the reel right here, nicely bubble wrapped. I'm excited to play with this reel. Firsthand, this reel feels insanely light. It is crazy light how it just feels in hand. So let's just put this handle on real quick. Crank it on. And wow. It is very, very, very smooth in hand. And the lightness in this reel is pretty crazy. It is for sure lighter than my Vanford, that's for sure. The drag feels pretty crazy too. I am digging the aesthetics of this reel. I love the simplicity of the black and silver. That's just kind of the colorway that I love. I love black and silver colors, so this reel looks very, very appealing to me. Might not be so appealing to other people. What I am concerned about, and this is just me, I know the spool is going to be a little bit shallow, and of course that's in the name. It's a shallow spool. And I always run braid on my products, so I think I'm going to run a 4-pound braid on this one to a 2-pound fluorocarbon line. And in saying that, I think I'm not going to have a lot of line on this reel per se, but I still think I'll be able to carry a lot of line on this reel. But I am super excited to test this reel out on the water. I think it's going to be a fantastic reel. It is crazy how it feels in hand. There's that Vanquish. I'm super stoked to have this reel in hand. Finally, we are able to get it. Now let's talk about the specs a little bit about this reel. Pretty quickly, let's run down the specs of this reel really quick. The 1000 SSSPG, it's going to be a 4:6 gear ratio. It's going to have 58 centimeters or 22.8 inches of line return per rotation of the handle. And it is coming in at a whopping 5 ounces. It is pretty crazy how light this reel is. By far the lightest reel that I have ever held. And it's going to have a 3 kilogram of drag capacity or 6.6 pounds drag capacity. So very light reel, very powerful reel, and I'm excited to put this reel on the water. So Shimano has came out and said that this is their flagship of their Magnum Light series that they have to offer with this new Vanquish, and it is perfect for the smaller game fish, trout, perch, bluegill, any of those small game fish. This is going to be an excellent reel for. And then, you know, across all categories, you know, this isn't the only size. They have, I believe, up to 15 different models of the new Vanquish. So I'm super excited to test this new reel out. It's supposed to be the most sensitive reel on the market due to their Magnum Light rotor that they have over here and the new technology that they have with the infinity loop that's built into here. So this is made out of magnesium and carbon material compared to their Stella, which is an all metal construction. So it takes less inertia supposedly when starting the reel and less inertia when it comes to stopping the reel. So as you could tell, just by cranking it a few times, you could see that rotor spool is just barely going up and down when you continue to crank it. So crazy technology that they have put into this new Vanquish. So it's supposed to help with the sensitivity and finesse style of fishing that this style of reel is geared towards too. And then it has the new infinity loop, which is this little feathered tail right here. So that's supposed to help with line management so you don't get as many twist ups and wind knots and all that fun stuff when we're out on the water. So it's supposed to help manage with all that. So a lot of new technology that is put into this new Vanquish, and it's supposed to be the pinnacle of finesse style of fishing. So that's exactly what it's geared towards too, and I'm excited to do all the fun stuff that it comes with trout, mini jigging, double drop shot, any of those finesse style of techniques. I'm excited to test this reel out because it's supposedly the best on the market. Another neat thing about this reel, it's supposed to actually help a lot more with casting distance, the way that they built this reel. So you're going to be able to cast your lures out further, and not only that, and you're not only going to be able to bomb your lures out there, but you're going to be able to precisely put exactly where you want your presentation of bait to land. So when you're fishing small streams or stuff of that matter, or you find a little honey hole of the fish, you're able to put your bait right exactly where you want that presentation of bait to land at. So very cool, very exciting to test that out. And I'm still digging this this spool just going up and down very slowly. It's pretty crazy because most of the reels that you play around with, this thing is just going up and down like crazy. So that's supposedly gonna help with your line management and of course the overall sensitivity of your line while it's on the water. So you're gonna be able to feel those fish bite a little bit easier due to the sensitivity of this. So like they said, this is their pinnacle of their finesse style of fishing, and I cannot wait to get it out on the water. So I think all in all, Shimano hit a home run with this reel. The new Vanquish, I'm very excited to test it out and put it on the water. Extremely light reel. It's going to be the best when it comes to finesse style of fishing, and all the new technology that they supposedly put on it. It's going to be great when it comes to mini jigging, drop shotting, all that stuff. Finesse style of presentation of trout fishing. So I'm very excited, and like I mentioned earlier, this is a higher priced point reel. I believe on the market it was, I don't know, $450 to $500. You're seeing prices along those lines. So this is a pretty expensive reel, so I hope it is well worth the money. Like I said, it's my first high priced reel, and I was saving a couple dollars every check when they announced this reel, and I was looking forward to it. So I finally got my hands on it. I'm extremely excited. It feels great in hand, crazy light. My biggest drawback, my biggest concern for this reel, the 1000 in particular, is gonna be that it is a very shallow spool. I knew that going in hand, or going into it. So very shallow spool, and I am the person that always runs braid on my reels, and I don't think I'm gonna do the 2-pound Iser line that everybody is probably gonna put on this reel. I think in my head I'm gonna either go 4-pound Phoenix braid, or maybe 3-pound Phoenix braid, and then still do my 4-pound fluorocarbon leader. So I'm not gonna have a ton of line on this reel, so if that doesn't work, then I'll just downsize the 2-pound Iser line and try it from there. But that's the game plan going into fishing this reel. And let me know what you guys think of this reel, and if you guys are excited, if you guys have it already, let me know what you guys think of it. What do you think how it compares to the new Diawa Airity that is supposed to be the rival to this reel, or just any other reels that you might compare this reel to. So let me know what you guys think in the comment box down below. This is going to be a pretty short video on the new Vanquish, quick and easy, just a little unboxing of it. But that's gonna do it for us today, anglers. This is the Shimano Vanquish 2023. Super excited for this reel. If you guys enjoyed the content today, please like and subscribe. It'll definitely help out the channel and continue to grow. And please leave a couple comments in the comment section. I want to see what your guys' thoughts on this reel is, and any other reels that you guys love and enjoy or compare this one to. And if you guys think that is worth the money, I definitely want to hear your guys' opinion on this reel. So that's gonna do it for us, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Peace.